Hi friends, it's Mr. Whalen. I am back with another story. I found a new book in the library that I really liked. I love finding new books. This is really cool because I like sharing them too. So happy to be able to share them with you. It's a book about names. I have a name. Do you have a name? You've got a name? I think we've all got names. This was a great book about names. I really like this story. So I don't have to spin you around anymore. I have to walk over here. That's right. I'm so used to spinning you around. Now we're not spinning, but let's just tip our heads down then and see what the book is called. It is called Alma and How She Got Her Name. It is by Juana Martinez-Neal. So words and pictures by one person, Alma, and How She Got Her Name. I adored this book. This was good. And we're going to learn a little about the author afterward. Alma Sofia Esperanza Jose Pura Candela had a long name. Too long, if you ask her. My name is so long, Daddy. It never fits, Alma said. Come here, he said. Let me tell you the story of your name. Then you decide if it fits. Sophia was your grandmother, he began. She loved books, poetry, jasmine flowers, and of course, me. She was the one who taught me how to read. I love books and flowers, and you too, Daddy. I am Sophia. Esperanza was your great-grandmother, he continued. She hoped to travel, but never left the city where she was born. Her only son grew up to cross the 7 seas. Wherever her sailor son went, so did Esperanza's heart. The world is so big. I want to go see it, Daddy. You and me together. I am Esperanza. Jose was my father, Alma's daddy said. He was an artist with a big family, like many people back then. Early each morning, he walked to the mountains and the plazas to paint everyday life. Sometimes I went along. Your grandfather taught me to see and love our people. I wake up early every day, and I draw a lot too. This morning, I drew a kitty cat for you, Daddy. I am Jose. Pura was your great-aunt. She believed that the spirits of our ancestors were always with us, watching over us. When you were born, she tied a red string around your wrist, a charm to keep you safe. Hello, Pura. It's me, Alma. Candela was your grandmother, your other grandmother. She always stood up for what was right. She's marching with women who have signs. Escucha, which means listen. Piensa, which means think. Denuncia, which means speak out. I am Candela. I love the story of my name. Now tell me about Alma, Daddy. Where does that come from? I picked the name Alma just for you. You are the first and the only Alma. You will make your own story. Alma Sofia Esperanza Jose Pura Candela. That's my name, and it fits me just right. I am Alma, and I have a story to tell. Now this is a note from Juana, the author. She says, my name is Juana Carlota Martinez Pizarro. My father named me Juana after his mother, Juana Francisca. My mother chose the name Carla to honor the name of her uncle, Carlos. My father was a man of decisions, so when it was time to register my birth, he changed Carla to Carlota on the birth certificate. He was convinced that Juana Carlota was a mighty name he wanted for his daughter. Thanks to that change, I got stuck with what I thought was the most old-fashioned, harsh, ugly, and way too Spanish name in all of Lima, Peru, where I grew up.
Little did I know that later on, after I moved to the United States, it would feel unique and remind me every day where I come from. What is the story of your name? What story would you like to tell? Alma is curious about her long name, so Daddy tells this little girl her big story.
Yeah, I thought it was that, especially that thing at the very end when she says, "What is the story of your name, and what story would you like to tell?" I thought that was so cool because names, we all know each other by name. Whether your name's John or Lucy or Franny or Zoe or Bunny or Ricky or I don't know what your name is. There are so many names out there. Everybody has a story to their name, even their last name. She was named for someone in her family. Her father named her after her ancestors, and that was really cool. You pick names like that, like me, Jeff Joseph Whalen. Doesn't sound like there's much special about my name. I am named after my father. I have the exact same name as him, which makes me a junior, if you didn't know that. But my last name, Whalen, goes way back. It's a really, really old Irish name that used to be pronounced O'Fwailen, and which means, are you ready? Descendant of the young wolf. And some of my ancestors may have been princes in old Ireland. I mean, we're talking centuries ago, a long time ago. But yeah, it was so weird to learn that about my name one day. So dig into your name sometime. Ask Mom and Dad, why did you give me this name? What's my middle name mean? Did you name me after somebody? Maybe you already know these things, but it's cool to find out, I think. And I love the way that Alma found out about her name. So see, we all have a unique name. Something to think about. All right. Thanks for coming. I'll see you next time. Bye.